Hey everybody, this is Mike with Everything Motorcycles, following up on my Dunlop RoadSmart IV review. I am at 8,200 miles and I've got just around the cords. I don't typically do that. Actually, I've never done that. I really wanted to see how far I could push this tire. You still have a lot of, I'd say about 80% were done on straight roads, Florida roads, and about 20% in twisty road, aggressive twisty riding, so you can still see there's plenty of side tread left. Again, we're at 8,200 miles on the rear. The center is shot, so these are getting replaced. Here, I'll show you right now. Wear bar right there, wear indicator at the center is pretty well done, and you're gonna see cords. I've never done this to a tire because I prefer to change them out. So while I've got 8,200 miles on this, I would say you got about 7,200 pretty darn good miles, 6,200 great miles. You could still see if you're somewhere where you got a lot more twist than we do down here. And yes, I used to race motorcycles, so I know how to turn, but unfortunately South Florida and Florida doesn't have a whole lot of twisty roads down here. But these tires have seen quite a bit of twisty riding. I would say at least about 2,000 to 3,000 miles of the 8,000 miles. So you still have plenty of great wear here. Center is gone. However, take a look at this front and I'll tell you why I'm going to tell you this. As you can see, this is done on the fantastic BMW S1000XR. Look at the front tire. The front tire looks great. Excellent tread left on this front tire. So the reason why I say this is because the reality is, I'm not going to do this, but if I put a rear tire on here, I probably am looking at about another 6,000 or 7,000 miles out of this front with that rear. Great value. Now obviously you're going to ask me performance. Yes, performance has been excellent. Very neutral feeling tire. Very good wet traction. No problem in the aggressive stuff. And again, this is amazing, really is, to see how well this front tire looks. And with all that straight line riding, I'm gonna say that the tire is slightly chopped. You could kind of see it right there. That's gonna be a combination of the flat roads and just, let's be honest, it's not a whole lot of there's been an occasion where I may not have caught the air pressure in time. Unfortunately, most tires are real sensitive to that air pressure. I am looking here, it's decent chop. But I am going to change front and rear out. But if you can get over that right there, or you really want to push your budget dollar, these RoadSmart 4s were excellent. Be looking for an update. Bridgestone sent me a set of their S23s, and I'm super excited. It's a full hypersport tire versus a sport touring tire like this. I'll give some comparisons, but they are not quite apples to apples. Anyways, kudos to Dunlop RoadSmart IV. These tires have performed admirably. I gotta tell you, there are other, we know the brands out there. I'm going to say in the dollar range, there is nothing like this tire in terms of mileage and performance. You're going to find comparable performance, maybe a slight better here and there, but today's tires are so tremendous with the performance. Get this kind of mileage and the pricing, and Dunlop can be real aggressive. They're offering rebates frequently. You're not going to get a better value for a good high-performance sport touring tire than this RoadSmart 4. Again, way to go, Dunlop. Thank you, Everything Motorcycles. Please like, and hey, why not subscribe?